Hello, Biafrans in there one. Ekelekwa m unu. Ndị be anyị na-atụ ilu sị nọọ ụsọ osisi nụrụ na ga-egbu ya egbu ọkwụrụ ofu ebe, mana mgbe mmadụ nụrụ na ga-egbu ya egbu o jiri ụkwụ zọrọ ndụ ọ dịka mgbe ha chọrọ igbu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ya were ụkwụ ya zọrọ isi ya. Ha bido na ebu ebubo ụgha dị iche iche. Otu o si wee gbatakwuru ugbu a, I want Biafrans to listen to me, both home and abroad, wherever you are this moment. I wouldn't want anybody to say, had I known, or, oh God, why did this happen? Several attempts have been made on Simon Ekpa's issue, on Simon Ekpa's life, to kidnap him, to extradite him, and to assassinate him. But Chukwuokike Abịama, his hand is very wide to envelop him, because he is fighting to save the innocent, the helpless, the dumb, the deaf, the blind, and the poor. So God has enveloped him with maximum protection and adequate security. And I want to say, Simon Ekpa, long live, and long live United States of Biafra. You know that during Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's time, Buhari arranged Nigerian military terrorists to invade Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's father's house. And many people that night were killed by Nigerian military terrorists. So, which I know that by now they have discovered that we understand their strategies of killing Igbos. And this is why we precondition ourselves and decided that if you only come to Biafra land to kill Biafrans or Igbos, you will not go back alive. That is the truth. Because as your life is sweet to you, that's how another person's life is sweet for him or her. So God did not permit anybody to take the life of anybody away before his or her time. But because of the lawlessness being practiced in the contraction called Nigeria, and this is why all these issues are happening. Let me quickly tell you that the Igbo politicians, or call it Southeast politicians, have written a letter, and that's the letter you can see the chief terrorist of Imo State on his hand, the court administrator of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, because he is the chairman of all the evil politicians in the Southeast. So, and you know why they nominated him to be their chairman? Because killings, evil, filled his heart, and he knows how to go about it. But what he doesn't know, what he forgot, is what the person you are holding on the ground is thinking. So, let me not go too far. Igbo politicians have written to Simon Ekpa in Finland to come back home. They beg him to come back home so that they can have a rapport and round table talk, because Biafra that Simon Ekpa and Maazị Nnamdi Kanu are fighting for, that they also are part of Biafrans. They are Biafrans. So it will not be fought one-sided, that they too want to help within their reach to make sure that Biafra nation works out well. But I don't know how you are looking at this statement. I want to say, in my own understanding, that this is the enemies talking. Enemies, arch-enemies talking. Remember, none of them want a Biafra nation. No Igbo politician that needed Biafra nation. I'm telling you the truth. So, the worst mistake that Simon Ekpa will make is to listen to any kind of dirty words or letter. So, since they want him to come back home for the politicians to have a round table talk, for peace talk, put it that way, I want to ask, have Simon Ekpa been fighting any Igbo politician? The answer is no. He's not fighting anybody in the southeast. So what Simon Ekpa is saying is, southeast politicians who have joined the Nigeria terrorists should stop killing Igbos, stop killing Biafrans that doesn't know anything and they do not commit any offense. And they are using Fulani terrorists to be killing them by giving Fulanis land. And Fulanis uses that opportunity to penetrate, to invade Biafra land and to amass land for themselves. And they so-called politicians have nothing to offer. They never ask any Fulani man, for what reason should you come from nowhere and come and begin to drag land in Biafra land? And this is why I'm telling you that the punishment of Igbo politicians are enormous. It's something that have no limitation. It's a perpetual punishment. God have punished them already, and God is still going to continue punishing them and their generations for arranging to be killing innocent Biafrans. Igbo politicians are the ones who are facilitating the killings in Biafra land. Everybody knows what I'm saying, that it is true. BBC is aware. CNN is aware. VOA, Voice of America, is aware. International community is aware. United Kingdom is aware. I'm telling you the truth. And anywhere in the world, I can come and defend what I have said because I have a living proof. I have evidences to prove what I'm saying. Now they're telling Simon Ekpa to come back home. Didn't you think that they have failed? Their plans have failed. They don't know what to do anymore. So they are looking for means as if they are good and godly for Simon Ekpa to enter their hands, for them to do to him what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But they never knew that it is not possible. We all are not the same. So that their letter, they should put it inside their pocket and go and sit down and wait for the Biafra restoration. They should not run away from Biafra land. This is what I have to tell them. Igbo politicians, none of them should run away from Biafra land, from Igbo land. Immediately, Biafra restoration is declared. Let none of them run away because they never knew what is coming after them, because they have killed many and they make many people cripple, make many people poor. So it is their turn.